Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Iliana Magor, and here are the top headlines of the day in Greece. Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis said today that the Tempe train crash is a national tragedy that should unite our society behind a shared demand, the demand for truth and for justice. In a televised address of his government's cabinet meeting, the Prime Minister added that on Friday, a large number of Greek citizens will take to the streets to honor the memory of the 57 victims. It is justified, he said, that they ask for the truth and for the punishment of those responsible for the train crash, as well as demanding safe transport from the state. He noted that the police will be there to protect the participants and their right to demonstrate peacefully. The Prime Minister did, however, say that some are wishing to turn this collective mourning into an opportunity to sow division and to take advantage of the people's pain for their own interests. It is the government's duty to prevent any doubts about the country's internal stability, he said, adding that the government will oppose anyone who sees the Friday protests as a way toward a violent overthrow. If the opposition so wishes, they can file a no-confidence motion, the Prime Minister said, adding that there are no dead ends in democracy. Meanwhile, ahead of the nationwide protests, both the UK Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office and the US Embassy in Greece have issued warnings. Now, Foreign Minister George Gerapetritis met last night with the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres. They discussed the issue of Cyprus as well as the developments in Ukraine and the Middle East. Greece is a country which upholds international law, the Foreign Minister said. It is the bridge between East and West. In view of the Greek presidency of the Security Council, which will begin in May, the two also talked about the United Nations and its structural problems. Back to Greece now. A total of 82 undocumented migrants were located earlier today south of the island of Crete. A patrol boat of the Coast Guard and a rescue vessel collected the migrants and transferred them to the port of Kalilimenes. According to reports, the migrants will be temporarily hosted in Heraklion. Staying on the topic of migration, after a short visit on the island of Samos, the Greek Minister for Migration and Asylum said that the island is at the forefront of migration flows. Our aim is to have fewer than 3,000 people in the facility in Samos by next week, he added. In other news, a 33-year-old man was seriously injured this morning when he attempted to board a moving train in the area of Synthos in Thessaloniki. According to media reports, his leg was tragically amputated as a result. Greek media also suggest that the man is an employee of the Hellenic Railways organization. In other news, the Greek Ministry of Environment and Energy announced today that after the latest wave of detailed inspection, they found 12 unauthorized developments in Santorini and 7 in Mykonos. Minister Theodoros Kyllakakis said that the current administration is determined to terminate unauthorized building activities. Meanwhile, the long-awaited Thessaloniki Metro, which opened its doors last November, continues to face technical issues. Failures in the system disrupted train service both yesterday and today, limiting movement to just one track and causing significant delays. Finally, well-known Greek singer Manolis Lidakis has sadly passed away. He was 64. We extend our sincerest condolences to his loved ones. That was all for today. Tune in again tomorrow for the only English language news bulletin in the country, and have a good afternoon.